So here at Health Bay we've been using the Trophon 2 for our transvaginal probes, but you can actually use the Trophon 2 on multiple different probes that you need high-level disinfection for. The Trophon 2 covers a really wide spectrum of disinfection, so it protects against multiple bacteria strains, viruses, pathogens including sexually transmitted pathogens. So the fact that we get reliability and consistency with high-level disinfection with such a smooth, easy process has been really beneficial to the clinic and to our patients.
As a medic, you are faced with all sorts of challenges. There's lots of dynamics and interplay, so we need to have peace of mind knowing that there are infection control processes in place and we won't have to worry about patient infection.
Here at Health Bay we do have a really busy unit, so having a piece of equipment that's reliable, it's easy, it's efficient, it's quick to use is really important to keep that flow in the clinic going. It quite easily becomes part of your routine, so it becomes easy to incorporate it with your appointment schedules, with your patient schedules, and as a piece of machinery it's got that flexibility and that mobility. So because the machine's automated, as a user all you need to do is put your probe inside, scan your RFID tags, gently close the door, and then the cycle starts and the machine actually fully seals the door for you. So the user has no risk of contamination onto themselves or no risk of exposure to chemicals, which of course is the first thing that we're thinking about with using a new piece of machinery. So when you use the Trophon, each user has their own identity card and each probe has its own identity tag. So whenever a probe goes through the sterilisation process, it keeps a record of who the user was, what time it was done, which probe was used, and whether it was a successful disinfection process or not. And for us that's really important for traceability, especially for accreditation with bodies like JCIA. They want to be able to see that traceability, that you have a record that all your probes have been disinfected. The Trophon 2 is programmable, so you can basically have a sleep cycle setting. So at the end of your clinic day, the Trophon 2 goes into sleep mode. During the cycle, you can leave the machine, you don't have to be with the machine, so you can actually carry on with your day-to-day work. And this efficient cycle means that you can get through up to 300-400 cycles per week of disinfection for the probes.
When people come to clinics that are as well set up as this one is, they are expecting a one-stop shop. So we need to have an efficient, fit-for-purpose equipment because patient health is of paramount importance.